I correlated the dates, the dump, which was on the 52 hours, and then what it did to our magnetic shield. So currently, at this moment, sitting out in front of us, we've almost not.
You there, Patty? Patty, you're breaking up some.
Outside of the sun, where there isn't any gate, they blasted their way out, created a CME. The council ship destroyed it, but that thing is coming at us, and it's going to hit us at 024 hours on the 19th, Greenwich Mean. And it's going to slap both sides of us. As seen here, bam. This is worse than the one that went 12 days ago, where we had all the transformer fires and everything as a result. Not only is this bad, but because of CERN, we've got no shield up front, or next to none. So I'm just trying to give everybody a heads up. You want to have your computers and stuff shut down for this event, because you'll likely fry them. We've got almost nothing out in front of us protecting us at the moment.
So, Patty, you want to go back and let us know exactly, basically, what you were explaining earlier before I got our taping going, how this has happened? Did you want to share that?
CERN, every time it does a dump, it screws up our magnetic shield. It opens big holes through our ionosphere. And the screen capture of their last dump, if it'll open, is right here. You can see the spike, the date and time, and you can correlate that with what happened to our shield. Bam! The big, when they did the release, the spike shows up here, and the magnetic field collapsed. These lines are that's their dump, and what they.
And so when did that happen before?
12 days ago.
Okay. And did we experience this 12 days ago, or wasn't it severe?
Yeah, we had all kinds of transformers and everything blow up.
Got you.
That's actually been in the mainstream media news even.
I missed that. I don't know how the heck I did, but I did some kind of way.
Lost transformers and everything.
Oh, I did hear about some of the transformers. I didn't realize it was connected to this, but you're right.
Coming. They have shut down the AI at CERN.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. They've taken everything offline.
They intentionally took Puppet Master off.
And NASA's back wiping the data off of the Integrated Space Weather site. There's all kinds of battles going on upstairs, so I don't know how much the council's going to be able to do to shield us from this. As you can see, things are jumping up there. So, I mean, there's a lot of ships and weapons fire. I don't know if you look at the shield. This is when it goes up off the chart here, like it did last week. That's when I lost my web. I was without web service for more than 10 days because the server that served the Series 2 cable modems, everybody on the East Coast, it ate the servers, and I had to wait for them to ship me another modem.
So you're saying right now, so today is the 18th. So we're talking about in
24 minutes after midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so military time, guys. What's that?
Actually, for the
0024 GMT, Greenwich Mean Time.
And that'll actually be on the 19th.
On the 19th.
Okay.
And they're prepping for this. That's why they're shutting everything down. Because CERN's going to act like a giant capacitor.
Okay.
And suck up this energy. So they got to actually have that thing shut down before this double slap, right? We're getting right here. Yeah.
This is coming in 4 hours and 21 minutes.
So in 4 hours and 21 minutes,
That's right. That's what we get hit.
So right now we're broadcasting this event approximately 1 o'clock Pacific time, and it's going to be 4 o'clock Eastern time. And so in 4 hours from this broadcasting time, which I'm going to put this up as soon as we're done, 4 hours and 21 minutes, basically, this gigantic energy surge is going to hit. And I know I might not be saying this right, so please correct me. You know, there's no problem there. It's going to hit us, and this can possibly this will take out transformers, cell phones,
networks, and this is what our shield looks like at the moment. It's in really sad shape.
Should point to it again, Patty, so we can see. And what should the shield look like? It should be a lot. And this blue is the.
Supposed to be out in front.
What should be out in front?
The black line.
Gotcha. We don't have a shield, in other words.
See, the black lines are trying to come back out.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a couple of ships out there providing the red lines, which isn't our real shield, but they're trying to shield us.
Yeah, they're trying to get in between us and it, but it's going to come around the backside. Because
this is a double-sided hit. If you look at this spot here, you see how it actually hits us from two different directions?
Right.
It's toroidal.
And it's toroidal. Got you.
So it's not going to just hit us on a perpendicular axis. It's going to hit us and wrap around us and slap us on the backside. And you see the deformation of that dotted line.
Uh-huh.
How deformed it is. And CERN did us no favor by interrupting the
magnetic shield.
Yeah, it just brought down the shield to the point where it's highly unstable. And they did it on purpose.
I was going to say, did they do that?
All these lines are.
So basically this Draco ship and CERN, are they working in tandem, or is the CERN shut down just to protect itself?
CERN is being run by the Dracos.
Right.
And they shut it down to protect it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dracos were the ones that got that ship to come through the gate that caused the flare and everything anyway. So now they're shutting CERN down to protect it from the surge. But they want to cause as much problems as possible for the population of Earth.
I can see this.
That's why they took all this data off so the warning wasn't getting out. So I alerted suspicious observers. They did a workup, but they can't get this data. The only reason why I have this data is because I've left this session running. So I've still got all the data buffered.
Gotcha.
They've already wiped this.
Now, if you check your screen, you'll see what they did.
Okay.
What they did on the...
you can see it right here. I mean, you can see the ships.
On the 16th.
This is out in front of us in our orbit, right here.
Okay.
Ships around, because we're over here right now in this screen.
And where's the ships?
And this is what maintenance has been tracking because they're.
I'll do this one screen at a time, so you can.
I remember a couple of weeks ago you showing this to me, Pattie,
right,
and you were tracking it then. So you've just been keeping this going.
Yeah.
Got you.
So the weapons fires, the ships. You know what I mean?
So these streaks that you're showing here, those are the weapons being fired?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now, did you see
one screen?
What did you say, Dan? I'm sorry. Dan, what'd you say?
I just screen shared 3 photos where they basically shut down CERN in order to create a problem, and then.
Okay, they're coming up now. Okay.
Yeah, maintenance record has a skull and bones on the last picture.
Uh-huh.
Time bomb, a lit fused time bomb, and then it shows the Earth, and it shows the axis, and it also shows the moon and the phase of the moon as it's going to be struck. So they did this on purpose. They timed this out just right.
Dan, try to put your pictures back up. I saw them for a second and then they popped down. The ones you were showing. See, do a screen share again.
All right.
Can you? It started to show and then it popped down.
I can't do a screen share, but what I can do is put it back on.
Okay. So Pattie, while Dan's putting that up, so you're saying that you kept this stream going so that you were already in receiving this data?
This is the one taken today.
Yeah, I've already got it down, buffered. So that's what I mean. They've already backwiped this data. The suspicious observer tried to go on and get this, and it's gone.
Got you.
Erased everything after December 17th.
Got you.
On the 15th and 16th, you had this kind of activity hit the Earth. You'll see a maintenance. You see a maintenance picture there where it's got a skull and crossbones, and then it's got a round time bomb.
Oh.
It's got a time bomb that's lit, and it shows the Earth, the moon, and
this one I didn't have loaded.
I see. It was up top there you were showing us?
Are you getting it?
Are we getting it, Pattie? I thought I saw something up the top there, Dan.
I was trying to get you the other one that showed the massive spike coming down.
Okay, here we are right now. Let's hold on to this. I see the where your pointer is now. It's a black screen with the red, yellow, green across the top.
Right.
Okay, so go ahead. Show us where the skull and bones is.
Well, if you look at the maintenance one, which is green, it's a dark green on a black background, and on the top of the page it says maintenance, and right under the E on maintenance, it has a skull and crossbones. And if you look to the right, you'll see a circle of the Earth that represents the globe of the Earth, and a satellite going around it. And you see the moon phase is about halfway through it. The time bomb, you'll see a bomb with a lit fuse is heading towards Earth. And
Gotcha.
The angle of which the time bomb is going to hit, and it's 4 hours out. A little under. Yeah, it's 4 hours and 12 minutes away.
So, basically, so is this a part of, okay, so we know that, based on what you guys are sharing right now, that the Draco ship was trying to come in. I know that you've told me before, both of you have told me independently that our multiverse, I guess, basically is being monitored right now by those ships that are helping us kind of go against this whole Draco thing that we got going on. And so, and I know I'm probably paraphrasing and butchering this some, but I'm just trying to make it clear so that people can get the understanding here, because you guys deal with this all the time. So of course, it's second nature to you. However, basically, this Draco ship was trying to come in, and they've been ordered that they can't come in. Correct, Dan?
Well, they put the big gas giant that came in with our second son. They set that up near the gate entrance to us, the portal in our sun, and basically shut it down so that the Dracos couldn't use it. Only the council can. So what they did, if you look at my live screenshot now, you can see the plot where they came in using the gate network, but blasted their way out the back side.
Point to where they blasted out. Where the red is?
Yeah.
I got you.
They went out, they came out the wrong side, and then when they got blown up, it created a disruption that created a toroidal wave heading
in front of us.
Yeah.
Because normally when the the gate opens, you get a splash of energy coming out. Because all the energy from the Milky Way's shield out front,
right,
the Milky Way as it travels through, all that energy gets directed through the transit network to make new planets and systems and everything out on our back end side. But that's what powers that transit network. And when you open the gate in our sun, you get a splash of energy comes out. Now, they generally keep that pointed away from Earth.
Right.
So it doesn't hit us. They keep the gate opening faced away from us.
Okay.
They came out the back side, and that's what sent this splash out on our side of the sun.
So basically, back to okay. So this basically was an accident, but now they're going to try to use it.
This is not an accident. This was done deliberately.
This was done deliberately. Got you. Got you. And so, do you think? I mean, based on what's going on in terms of world events and everything, this whole thing with the money system, we all know what's going on. Is this a part of a way to maybe bring all these systems down, the banking systems? I mean, just to kind of cause a artificial crash.
Take us off, artificial crash, take us offline. And if we get transformers dying at power plants, we're going to have
a what?
We're going to have massive meltdowns of
this is an energy surge. If they can take the transformers offline, you take down the cooling at the nuclear power plants.
Oh my goodness.
And they overheat. And if you can't there's not enough time to get the rods down.
We actually had some of them blow and have to go to backup generators last week, and that was mild compared to the one that's coming.
My. This is not good.
No.
Is there anything that could what's the sliver of hope here that, we can, in other words, the message, what's the clear message?
Preserve your equipment.
Preserve your equipment.
Shut it, yeah.
And have lots of water. I mean, I'm not laughing, but I'm just trying.
No, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Well, I mean, this is going to tanks of things that are going to fry the ground strap. We may have some, fuel tanks explode, things like that. Similar to what happened last week, only a little
more intense.
On a much larger scale.
Mm-hmm. So, when is it going to hit? When is it going to hit the United States?
We're at 5+5, so
it'll be 8 o'clock on the eastern, 8:24 on the East Coast.
Well, East Coast will be 5 o'clock in the morning.
Actually, at midnight tonight is when I go on the net. At UTC time, I go on the net usually at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's 0000.
And if you look, you got to remember, sunlit side is going to be this side, the left side of this picture, and you see how it's hitting.
I can't see anything right now. It's better for her to see it.
I see where your cursor is. Yeah. So then,
look the way that it's going to hit.
And that white line is what we're watching.
Wrap around on the sun side, bam. So it's going to hit.
Oh, I see.
USA the same time it hits the green time. We're getting a wraparound effect. Nobody's getting away from this.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to escape it. There's no blocking it using, the council. The council can't block us from this.
I see what you're talking about now. I'm in this wave. So basically, all computer, anything electronic, computers, televisions, everything electronic should be unplugged.
They're gonna take a pulse if they're plugged in and turned on.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to unplug them and put them in a metal box or.
In a metal box, you say, Dan?
No.
Oh my God.
Inside metal that's not aluminum.
Okay, so tell us. What did you say?
The antenna directs all this energy to your transformers and things. So voltage push through all your telephone poles.
Right.
So cellular service is going to be rendered inert.
So So how do people protect themselves at home right now? Because we don't have a metal box. I mean, like, what can they do? We can unplug everything.
I'm just saying unplug it because, I mean, this pulse is going to come in through your power grid.
Okay.
So have your stuff shut off and unplugged.
Okay.
It's not going to be like an EM pulse.
Okay.
But it's going to be highly energetic and it'll fry your computer.
Okay. Alrighty, so probably what we should do is, I've got all this screenshot. What I need to do is go ahead and get this up right away.
The only thing that's going to help is getting our shield back up here.
And who's going to do that? Hey Dan, are you on the first spaceship to do this? I mean, is Max already out there? Who the hell is going to put this thing back up for us?
There's somebody out there trying. They're putting a limited shield because right now our shield is not up at all, and they got this ship out there that's putting this red one out in front of us.
Got you.
And the council is trying to protect, but
it's because if those ships weren't there now, we'd already have a problem.
Really?
And even with the ship there right now, this is what we're getting.
Oh my goodness.
This is what's getting through right now.
Wow. And let me ask you something. The military knows this, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was noticing, I'm not too far from a military base, and I was out, when I came back in, that's when I got your message, Patty, but I'm noticing such strange maneuvers. They have all kind of airplanes, and I mean, all types, at all various levels, circling Luke out here, because I'm right next to Luke.
Right.
They're circling. I mean, it's all these really weird maneuvers, and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on right now?
Well, they're getting their craft down where they can get them on the ground and unplug the batteries.
Is that what they're doing? I mean, I've never at one time there's at least
a car. You want to unplug the negative side.
Mm-hmm. Unplug the negative
side.
Take
all their stuff down. I mean,
I'm watching them. I was watching them about a couple hours ago. I was going down the highway. That's when I was out, and literally there were at least a dozen, all different type of aircrafts circling the airbase coming in. I mean, I've never seen that many in a circle in a circling pattern to come in.
This is what's been getting through, and it's been going off the chart.
Crazy.
And on the right here on.
Come here for a minute.
It actually hit.
I don't know how I got that. So it's great. I'm taping right now. If you want your face on
there. 36 hertz. That hit us, and that's what caused the transformer fire.
I'm still taping, but I just wanted to get the gray down. Oh, thank you. Okay, so cool. So what I think we should do is I need to go ahead and take this and get it down, and then I'll just put this all around, and I'll send you guys links. Who else should I send links to?
Send a link to my Facebook if you can.
I can't, Patty, because you weren't able to make me as a friend. You're overextended, so I need another place.
What's your account? Because I've got some vacancies now.
Okay, it's Robin McClendon. ROBYN MCCLENDON.
Another window, so I don't lose this.
Yeah, get me in there, because then I can send you the link. And Dan, where do you want me to? I can put the link for it back up on Skype if you have a few places you want to get it to, Dan.
Yeah, I want to put the link on the thing so it gets out there too.
Yeah, we need to flood. We need to get it as many places as we can right now.
Right.
So it's Robin with a Y, and then it's going to be M 2 C's. Cool.
And I got a major job taking down my equipment here.
Really?
Yeah, and you'd want to disconnect the battery on your car.
Okay. Oh, you did say that. So you said take the black off, the negative?
Yeah, I would just take the negative off and move it as far away from the battery as possible.
Okay. Okay, people, hear that. To unplug your batteries as well in your cars. Take the negative off and move it as far away from the battery as possible. Sergeant MacBolen was just sharing that with us right now.
All your cars are driven by computer now.
Yeah, I mean, it's all crazy. So, yeah, there you go.
This is you right on top, right?
The first one, yep. So then what I'll do is then I can go in and put the link up. I can go into your and just send you that link or put it up for you depending on what happens. And then I will get this back to you. Okay, so I'm going to stop this and because we've got about 30 minutes right now. Let me go ahead and close this out, and I'm going to go ahead and get this up, and as soon as it's up, I'll call you. I'll get back to you guys.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then just keep on monitoring it. I can do some more taping once we get this up, Patty, so you can keep on monitoring it. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'm going to, let's see, Skype. Up a minute. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. I'll get back to you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We'll get this going. Thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
All right, sure. We have to unplug all of our, I'll tell you when you're done. Here we go, it's not taking. So I need to get this one up on my network, and I don't know how to do it. You can show me.
I don't know either.
It's in QuickTime. So I think we go there and export it. Do we move it into iMovie?
Where is it?
I don't know.
What's going on with your screen?
I don't know. I did a box and the stupid box stayed. I mean, I didn't mean to click the box.
Is this what was recorded?
No, that's what he shared, screen shared. I recorded it. The recording said it started in QuickTime.
Did you save it?
I didn't do anything because I didn't know how to get back to this thing. So I just stopped it, which means it still should be, it may be still recording.
Hi, yes, I was wondering if I need to file a claim for a cracked windshield on a rental car. Do I need to wait until the rental is complete, or can I do it now?
See, that's what I said. It said new screen. That's when I hit, so it's still gray.
No, no, I haven't left yet. I just got the car yesterday, yeah. Yeah.
I did just what it said to do.
Probably, yeah. I didn't even notice that it happened until I stopped, and then I looked up, and there it was. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, well, you have to help me just figure out when I finish talking.
We can do it now. That's fine. I'd rather just have it out the way.
Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. Here's your card. Shoot. Damn it.
I know it starts with 5120. Where's the card?
Please come back when you're done.
I will. Okay. 2589 6522 0948.